Hey guys, welcome back to my Final Fantasy team playthrough, and today we'll be continuing through the Gagazet cave. We just need to do a couple of trials first before we can actually get out of here. They're not too difficult, so
we got a
hopefully
job to do, yeah?
If anything
we should be able to get through here pretty quickly.
If it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
That's what she said.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, so all of the two trials we need to do just take place underwater here. So yeah, so all we'll have is like Tidus, Waka, and Riku for this expert. And of course, they're already throwing enemies at us with a ton of HP, because that's just what we really need right now. You know what, let's just focus on taking out this one enemy first. I think those guys poison you. Like, if I didn't have Ribbon, they would have inflicted poison. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a couple of treasure chests that we can't get to from here, but we'll be able to. We'll be able to get to them once we have almost finished the trials. So our first trial is to throw a ball at the center of whatever the hell this thing is supposed to be. Let's see if we can get it. And of course we didn't. I was really hoping to get that in one try. Wait. What's annoying about doing this is that you could account for Waka's wind-up too. There we go. Would have been awesome to have gotten that on the first try. Alright, anyway, time to get moving. Oh my god, of course we're getting ambushed. Screw you. Thank you. Goodbye. Wait, what? Ow. Okay. I just love how the camera angle didn't change there when doing his victory animation. Right, I actually forgot those things could inflict self-destruct on you. I'll take care of you. And I'll switch out for Kamari, actually. Oh, it'd be great. Maybe I should use the skill sphere so I can give Kamari bugs so he can insta-kill those things himself. How many skill spheres do I have? Wait. I just had it too. There we go. Okay, so Kamari's actually going to be pretty. Is going to be a lot more handy now. Alright, so now that we've done the first trial, we've got another enemy encounter to deal with. Except I actually don't feel like dealing with it, so bye. Yeah, so now that we've done that first bit, we've got a flight of stairs that have appeared, so we just need to go into another enemy encounter. Hold on. I know there was like a special way that I was able to beat this thing, but I don't remember how I did it. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Why am I not using plant? Thank you. Okay, bye. Wait, I think I know how I killed that thing. I think I learned zombie attack, and then I just killed them with life. At least I vaguely remember doing that for at least one playthrough, because I usually don't bother trying to fight those things by this point. A lot of the on-land enemies in this cave are like really beefy, so not really going to show off too many fights against them, if any, because I don't know, it would just take too long. They do at least give a nice chunk of experience, so that's something. Bye! And you know, I'm just gonna turn off encounters, so we can actually, you know, get on with the trials and such. Not that this is really much of a trial, so check each size before deciding who to send, so just direct Riku over to the green one, tee this over to blue, and that just leaves red for Waka. Wow, that was so difficult. Actually, there is an easy way to deal with all these enemies. We tossed a petrify grenade at them. So if you have a bunch of those, yeah, feel free to use them here, because they'll actually, their basic petrification in this playthrough has just been a godsend. Like, especially with Kamari, like, because remember back at home, that was... like, seriously, I've honestly, like, never really used Kamari for that section. But, yeah, I'm actually glad with how that turned out. So anyway, remember those treasure chests we couldn't reach before? Well, now we can get them. And of course, Yuna got the recovery ring, which gives her HP Stroll, so equip that on her if you want. I'm not gonna bother, because I don't actually need it. There's actually one more treasure chest we can get before we need to go, which is over here. Pep Talk. Which... hold up. Pep Talk was a bunch of null abilities that aren't very useful. Okay, cool. Seriously, why would I ever use that? Definitely selling that. Of course, I need to actually, you know, find an actual vendor before I can sell that.
They'll be upon us soon.
I could maybe run back to Wants and sell it, but no, that's just going to take too long.
Who is she?
Yuna.
Gasp.
Lady Yuna.
She's actually relevant?
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Glad to hear it.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
Alright, and that's the end of this cave. Because speaking of those fiends that Yunaliska sent, hold on a second. We're actually going to be confronting one in the out here, so it's going to be one doozy of a fight.
It comes!
Here he is, the Sanctuary Keeper. High physical and magical defense. So you definitely want to be using so armor break and mental break. No, not armor break. Mental break is something you definitely want to use on this thing. If you plan on using magic to try and beat this thing, like that's your main damage dealer. Oh, by the way, this game's hidden eviction mechanics actually determines who throws the blitzball for Titus, but it's only like the female party members. Calamity! And you know what? Power break. Oh, missed. Oh man, I hate this attack. Okay, so photon. Yeah, so photon attack there. Photon wing, sorry. That attack inflicts curse on your party, so the only way you can cure that is by using holy water. Curse basically just prevents you from using your overdrives. Which is honestly just a real nuisance. Because I know like quite a few fighting strategies like require you to be able to use your overdrives. Actually, hold up. I'll bring Yuna back in. I'll have her use Kiraga on you. I'll hit this guy with Banishing Blade. I wish Yuna had gotten another turn because I actually wanted to summon an Aeon to fight this thing. Okay, let's see if Delay Buster works. No, it doesn't. Nice. Oh, Yuna's getting free turns, sweet. Alright, so who do I want to summon? You know what, let's summon good old Jimbo. Let's see if he can slice this thing in half with Zanmato. It's probably not though, but, you know, it's worth a shot. Here you go, Jimbo. Okay, that actually did a good amount of damage. Nope. Nope. Come on, you can do it. He's not gonna do it. Look at these fancy knives. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't deal as much damage as I thought it was going to. Oh. Nice. Awesome. Okay, I actually thought he would last one more turn so I could blast him with, I don't know, Wakazashi again or something. Okay, so, yeah, it wasn't too bad. But that boss was seriously a pain on my ass. A pain in my ass on my first playthrough.
Can't we rest a little?
No need. We reached the summit soon.
Again, he's like another boss fight I don't even remember how I
That's why I
beat.
want to stop for a bit.
Oh wait, no, I remember now. I just spammed Aeon
Soon
overdrives
means
against him
There's
and
not
just
much
hoped for the
time
best.
left. Riku. Fine. I'll think on the way.
You know, we actually didn't get to see like one other ability he has, which is to cast Reflect on himself. No, Reflect on a party member, and then use Kiraga on said party member to bounce it back and heal himself. Of course, if you decided to use Dispel on your party member to remove Reflect, he basically just gives you a free heal.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, The closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Brasker will call the final Aeon. He will fight sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too.
His
But
lips
I
weren't
changed
moving.
Nothing. That is my story.
It's a pretty sad one indeed. Okay, so with that boss fight out of the way, might as well enjoy the sunset while you can.
A city
There it
dead
is.
for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story.
Or so you'd think.
My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
I could have summoned Jimbo to pin them down with knives, but we couldn't pay him
I
enough to
say
do so.
No. If we go down there, then you'll... Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go down to Zanarkand.
We've come too far to
I'm not saying we
quit now.
shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna! All my life, I knew this moment would come. Yuni... Thank you. Riku. Thank you for everything. Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet. Tell Sid, thank you. No, you can tell him yourself.
I love how you can't see Zanarkand from here. Like it was only like you could only see it from that cutscene.
Please. Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay? Kimari, let's go.
You know what? What happens if I try to leave that behind? I can't. It's not letting me go anywhere. Okay, so we have to go and examine that. I was only curious to see if you could actually leave that behind, but nope. The game said no. I can hear the ocean. This thing's like a seashell.
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. and so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7.
You know what's funny?
My father had defeated
Is that even though
sin,
Orin is
and
the
all
one that
Bevelle
told
was
Kamari to
celebrating,
take Yuma
everyone
to
was
Besaid,
saying what a hero my father was.
like, we don't really get much of an
I was
interaction
so
between those
happy.
two.
But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bevelle, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bevelle as you could.
And nobody
That
stopped
it
him.
was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word.
You know, this one still shot
I
right here
cried
is just
after
really
we got
awkward.
to Besaid, too. When you tried to go,
You know, it'd be nice,
after leaving
nice to
me
look
in
at
the
something else
care
for a
of the
change, you know?
temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu,
Oh, finally.
I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka.
Even though you suck.
I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest Guardian.
This would be, I'm sure this is really
Start
awkward for
playing
Riku.
Gagazet
This would have been really
games.
awkward for Riku to listen to, seeing as, you know, this was recorded before she joined, so.
I am... Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... It's funny.
I
So-
have feelings for you.
So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts.
That we can never be together.
When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
Oh, never mind. We'll have to do it some other time. Except not. Anyway, I guess nothing much left to do but head on down to Zanarkand. Man, I can't believe we're nearing the end. I actually thought this playthrough would be take a lot longer to do. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I have actually gone through this game pretty fast, but yeah. Here, look, here we are. Oh no, the game's restarting. Damn it. Now, if only I could remember what I said in that first part, because then I'd make a joke about this and like repeat what I said before. Oh well. Don't touch me. We really have come a long way, haven't we? This entire game has just been one giant flashback.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
There's not much else left to tell, to be honest. No. You know what would have been really funny if the game just suddenly just like repeated itself like from the beginning again? Actually, that would be kind of annoying.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think...
Yes?
We've stalled enough.
We should stop. Maybe. For now. Let's go.
Oh, guess this is it then. Time to get a move on. Oh, I love how the sword was still there for like a split second. You know what? We can get a move on next part. So, because, you know, I think I'm going to stop here for now. So, I'm also going to level up my party off screen. Well, so, yeah, so next time we'll go through Zanarkand and we'll finally get the final way out, maybe. So, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.